In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. There is an interesting story, whether it is true or not, at least it is very useful and we can learn a lot out of it. Few of the ladies were sitting in the restaurant, talking to each other, eating, drinking. Then came a cockroach on the clothes of a lady. She got panicked, started scrambling, making hue and cry. It took her a while she broke some of the containers on the table as well. Then the cockroach landed on the body of another, on the clothes of another lady sitting nearby. Now she got panicked. She started making hue and cry, scrambling, doing this and that. Some of the clay containers were thrown on the ground again. Ultimately, she too got rid of it, and the cockroach landed on the clothes of a waiter standing nearby, trying to remove the container from the woman. Cockroach remove the cockroach from the woman's body. It landed on the clothes of this waiter. She too didn't get panicked. She didn't get panic at all. She kept her calm, didn't scramble, didn't make hue and cry, anything like that at all, what the rest of the ladies were doing. She straightly went out of the restaurant, threw it there, and returned back. Now, why is it so that two of the ladies were very panicked? Cockroach was the same, very same cockroach. But two of the ladies were very frightened. They put themselves in the trouble. They created a bit of problem in the restaurant as well. Everyone else in the restaurant, started looking upon these ladies. But one of another lady working in that restaurant, she didn't get panic at all. She was not afraid at all. She didn't become angry at all. Rather, she maintained her calm, and then the same cockroach didn't create any of the problem for this lady. Why is it so? The trouble is that the first two ladies, they get panicked, and it is obviously we do have to prevent a problem and a trouble from happening. We don't have to invite the troubles and the problems at all. We need to become careful and cautious. We need to make the right decisions. We need to have a right sort of attitude. But still we cannot steer clear ourselves from every sort of problem. The problems and the troubles will keep arriving as long as we are alive, because these problems are like the cockroaches, maybe like the cockroaches, or any sort of trouble a little bit. But we don't have to get panicked at all, because if at all we do get panicked, what is going to happen then? We are going to put ourselves under the more strain and the trouble. We are going to disturb our life. We are not going to be happy at all. We are going to, not only that we are going to put ourselves in that more trouble, rather even the people around us, rather even our loved ones will be in the trouble and in the pain. All. Why? Because we got panicked, and due to this panic we adopted the wrong attitude. We don't need to get panicked at all. We need to maintain our calm. If at all we succeed in maintaining our calm, what is going to happen then? What is going to happen then? Dear friends, we can adopt the right sort of attitude, which is not emotional at all. We can take the right sort of decision, which can make us relaxed and a happy person. All what we need to learn from this story is that it's not the cockroach actually, rather the way we reacted to the arrival of the cockroach. which actually have created all the trouble and all the problem. So let's make a decision. Let's make a conscious decision, a deliberate decision, that we are going to maintain our calm first of all, and then the right attitude.